Have you ever wondered what sets unhappy people apart from those who seem to radiate joy and contentment? It turns out that there are certain habits that unhappy people tend to have in common. These habits can contribute to a cycle of negativity and prevent individuals from experiencing true happiness. In this monologue, we will explore 10 habits of unhappy people and how they can impact one's overall well-being. The first habit of unhappy people is dwelling on the past. Instead of focusing on the present moment and looking towards the future, unhappy individuals often find themselves stuck in the past. They replay past mistakes, regrets, and missed opportunities in their minds, which can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and resentment. By constantly living in the past, unhappy people prevent themselves from moving forward and creating a brighter future for themselves. Another habit of unhappy people is comparing themselves to others. Whether it's comparing their looks, possessions, relationships, or achievements, unhappy individuals are constantly measuring themselves against others. This habit can lead to feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and low self-esteem. Instead of appreciating their own unique qualities and accomplishments, unhappy people focus on what they lack in comparison to others. Unhappy people also tend to have a negative outlook on life. They see the glass as half empty rather than half full and expect the worst in every situation. This pessimistic mindset can color their perceptions and interactions with others, leading to a cycle of negativity. By cultivating a more positive outlook and focusing on the good in life, unhappy individuals can begin to shift their mindset and attract more positivity into their lives. In addition, unhappy people often engage in self-sabotaging behaviors. Whether it's procrastination, self-doubt, or self-destructive habits, these behaviors can prevent individuals from reaching their full potential and living a fulfilling life. By recognizing and addressing these negative patterns, unhappy people can begin to make positive changes and break free from the cycle of self-sabotage. Unhappy people also tend to hold on to grudges and resentments. Instead of letting go of past hurts and moving on, they harbor feelings of anger and bitterness towards others. This can create toxic relationships and prevent individuals from experiencing true forgiveness and healing. By practicing forgiveness and letting go of grudges, unhappy people can release the emotional baggage that is weighing them down and move towards a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Another habit of unhappy people is seeking external validation. Whether it's through social media likes, approval from others, or material possessions, unhappy individuals often rely on external sources to feel validated and worthy. This can lead to a constant need for validation and approval, which can be exhausting and unsustainable. By cultivating self-love and self-acceptance, unhappy people can begin to find validation from within and create a more stable sense of self-worth. Unhappy people also tend to resist change and cling to their comfort zones. They fear the unknown and prefer to stay in familiar and safe environments, even if it means sacrificing growth and new opportunities. By embracing change and stepping out of their comfort zones, unhappy individuals can open themselves up to new experiences, perspectives, and possibilities for growth. In addition, unhappy people often neglect self-care and prioritize the needs of others over their own well-being. Whether it's neglecting their physical health, emotional needs, or mental health, unhappy individuals can become depleted and overwhelmed. By prioritizing self-care and setting boundaries, unhappy people can begin to replenish their energy and create a more balanced and fulfilling life. Finally, unhappy people often have unrealistic expectations of themselves and others. They set high standards and goals that are difficult to achieve, leading to feelings of failure and disappointment. By setting more realistic and achievable goals, unhappy individuals can create a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction in their lives. In conclusion, unhappy people tend to have certain habits that can contribute to their overall sense of dissatisfaction and discontent. By recognizing and addressing these habits, individuals can begin to break free from the cycle of negativity and create a more fulfilling and joyful life. By cultivating self-awareness, self-love, and positive habits, unhappy people can begin to transform their mindset and attract more happiness and fulfillment into their lives.